it's Applemead Briars here, and as you can see by the amount of boxes I have, I've had some ponies through the post today, and I thought I'd do a little video showing you what's come. I did try to film an unboxing video, but unfortunately my camera didn't quite agree with me, so I've decided to do it more as a haul type video. So here's an overview of who's arrived in the post today. So we have 3 heavy horses, because I have a little bit of an obsession with them, and also this Breyer rider dude who is a little bit creepy. We'll start with him so we can put him to the side. So I always find the Breyer dolls really, really creepy. Like, look at those eyes, they're so scary. But I mainly bought this guy for the hard hat, which is really lame, but he was on offer, and also none of my Breyer riders wear helmets, which is really irresponsible. So I thought I would get another guy, mix up my photos a little bit, and yeah, he kind of reminds me of Peter Pan, and I don't know why. So maybe his name will be Peter. I don't know, but he can just go chill over there. We're more interested in the ponies anyway. So we'll start off with our little mini Gustavs. So both of these guys have come from Germany. You can get them on a German website, I can't pronounce the name, but they are exclusive to there, and their brand is called Wire, which I'd never heard of. But I'd seen these guys a couple of times on Instagram and always thought they looked like resins, which the original was a resin, but most people have this plastic version. So I got both types. This guy is the leopard Appaloosa type. My phone doesn't like zooming in on him too much, but he's super detailed, and I don't know if you can see his eyes. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, he's got proper detailed eyes, which is really, really nice, and he's actually quite a heavy plastic, so he feels pretty solid, which is quite nice. So I don't have any other in this scale, but I fell in love with these from the photos I'd seen of them, and they do look really realistic, and who can resist little heavy horses? So next up is his brother, and again, this is another of the Gustavs. These guys were pretty cheap. They were like €9 plus like €9 shipping, which isn't bad to the UK, and so I couldn't resist getting them. Again, let's see if it'll focus. Yes, they have the nice brown detailed eyes. He's got some dapples, and he's in kind of the dark bay version, so I think we see him maybe a little bit more commonly. Exactly the same mould, but I thought if I'm going to get one, I know I'm going to end up liking it and want to get the other one, so I might as well save myself some shipping and get them both while I'm at it. And then finally, he's lying on the floor because he doesn't stand too well on the carpet, but stands absolutely fine on hard surfaces. I have the Best of British Shire Horse here. So he's been out quite a while, and guys are probably quite used to seeing him. I got him mainly because I'd wanted him for quite a while. I guess I said before, kind of a massive draft horse fan, but for some reason I never really got round to getting him. I'm also debating getting Benelli this year, who is the Breyerfest store special. So I wanted to get him a brother and double check I liked the mould before spending a lot of money on him. But this mould is super cute. I particularly like the face. It's such a nice, gentle draft horse face, which I love. He's got really cute braids as well, so they're like the blue and gold. I guess the only thing I find weird about them is seeing the Shire horses with docktails, because we don't really see them that often with those nowadays. But it's fine, I'm not too bothered about it. And he's got nice shading on his legs as well. I would say he's probably a lighter version of the ones I've seen. I've seen some that are much darker, and he's pretty pale, especially kind of on his mane and tail. But that's okay, because Shire horses can come in really, really light greys. And he's got some dapple detail as well there. So yeah, I've wanted to get him for quite a while, and it's nice to add him to the herd. I'm also getting, in the couple of days in the post, a draft halter that's been made by someone who does live show quality halters, and it's been designed specifically for this Shannondale mould, so it will fit him hopefully perfectly. I'm looking forward to getting some photos of him in that. I saw it on eBay just after I bought him, and I couldn't resist getting it for him, just because I think it will really add to kind of the detail with him, and so pleased I've got him for my herd. there's quite a few releases on the Shandell mould, I feel, this year, because there's him, who's been out for quite a while anyway, Benelli, and the 2020 Christmas horse is also on the Shandell mould, so he may be having quite a few brothers this year. But here we are, my 3 heavy horse boys. So that was just a quick overview. I thought I'd just show you the new models that had arrived and what I got in the post today. The unboxing video didn't work, but I feel you got a bit of a better look this way anyway.